it's Jen and this is The Crazy Wonderful Life. So today I just wanted to show you a quick Dollar Tree Halloween craft. So let's get started. Okay, so to start, you are going to need a charger plate from Dollar Tree. And then you'll need some black spray paint. I used Ultramatte. You don't have to use Ultramatte. And this bow, which I got at, it's a pre-made bows. I got it at Dollar Tree. Mod Podge. And then this Happy Halloween graphic came from a 2022 calendar. The one with the wreath, and it says farmhouse across the front of it. And then, of course, a pencil, some scissors, and a glue gun. Okay, so to start, you will spray paint the charger black. Once the charger is completely coated with spray paint, you'll want to leave it outside to let it air dry, and it dries super fast outside. Once the charger's dry, I brought it inside. I cut the corners off of the Happy Halloween graphic, and then I started using the edge of the charger plate to give me a more round shape because I'm terrible at cutting. I know I'm terrible, but yeah, so I used the edges just to get it so I could cut it with my scissors in a circle. So here you'll see that the sign is bigger than the middle of the plate, which it would have been ideal if it fit exactly in the middle of the plate, but it didn't. So I tried to cut it down as small as I could, but it still was not going to fit in the center of that plate. It overlaps and goes around the ring of the plate a little bit. So here is where I decided that no matter how I Mod Podge this down, I was still going to get wrinkles in the paper, but I think they look good, they work out, they look like they belong there. So I'm putting down some Mod Podge onto the plate so I can adhere the Happy Halloween sign to it. I'm using one of these sponge brushes from Dollar Tree just to spread the Mod Podge out over the plate. And also, I feel like I may have used too much Mod Podge, so don't use as much as I did maybe. But it's still, everything works out in the end, so I can't wait for you to see the end. But yeah, I'm just spreading this around so I can place the Happy Halloween sign down onto the plate. So here I'm just trying to smooth down the edges, but And I'm also using my wooden spatula to kind of help really adhere the sign to the plate and maybe press out some of the wrinkles in the center of the plate there. But then just gave up on it and thought, well, the wrinkles actually look like they belong. So then I just kind of put some more Mod Podge down to give it a good seal on the top, and that's when the edges really started to smooth. I did use a lot of Mod Podge, so don't use this much. I did have to go get a smaller sponge brush and remove some of the Mod Podge, and you'll see that in a few minutes here, but I just wanted to be sure that the ends were really adhered to, or the edges there were really adhered to the plate, because I didn't want it to I didn't want the sign to come up. So I'm just spreading this around, and it dries clear, so you know, there's no issues. Like I said, I did put the Mod Podge on thick, and it dried quickly because I set it outside to dry, and it dried clear, so it looks great. So I have a smaller sponge brush, and also from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just removing the excess Mod Podge from the plate. Okay, so now it's time to let this dry. Once the Mod Podge dried, I went ahead and added some hot glue to the bottom of the plate and glued on the bow. And I wasn't sure where I wanted to put it, but because the Happy Halloween is so big and I didn't want to cover up the little bats, so I chose to put it at the bottom, and it looks amazing. And then I thought it needed a little something more, just some more pops of color. So I added these orange flowers that I had, and I really like it. It kind of brightens it up a little bit more. And then I went ahead with some jute twine and made a little hanger, I guess, so I could hang this on my basement door. I am using the scissors here just to press the jute twine into the hot glue because I did not want to burn my fingers. And here we go. I think it looks really cute, and I'm so happy with this. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video has inspired you to do some Halloween crafting of your own. Thanks for watching, and if you're new, please consider subscribing and hitting the little bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And also, if you could like and comment as well, that really helps out my channel. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.